Hello, everyone. Today is the 26th of April, 2025, and we're going to be showing you the trade illustrations for last week for the four pairs. And as usual, we start on Euro Yen 1 hour chart, and we look to see what is the situation on Monday. So daily is long, 4 hours long. So we're looking at a long trade on Monday. And when we come in here, we don't have a fresh cross in the last few bars. So hopefully we get a fresh bar on the 15, fresh cross on the 15-minute chart. Let's take a look. And we do right here. And we look at the 5-minute chart, also fresh cross. And the 1-minute chart is coming off a rotation. So we take the 5-minute entry, which is there. And it's a 1 hour trade. So this, normally I would take my exit over here, which would have given me close to 40 pips. But for the system, it's either a break even or loss. Let's take the loss, 7 pips. So EJ. Okay. Then we come to Tuesday. We see daily and 4 hour turnover, as is the 1 hour. So we have a 1 hour trade, but no fresh cross. The fresh cross happens in between sessions here, and that's too late. So there's no trade on the short side. Let's see what's happening on the long side. So on the long side, no trade as the 4 hour short, 1 hour long. So no trade here. Then the daily goes long. This is on Wednesday. And we're looking for a 4 hour, which happens after hours, so no trade. And on Thursday is the first possibility of a trade. Get a fresh cross, and we get 15-minute is way past. So let's look at the 5. 5 gives us a fresh cross here. And the 1 minute gives a cross over here. So this is a 1 hour trade. And very few pips. 6 pips. So we made our money back. Okay. Now we come to Friday. And we still have a long condition. It's just we need a 15-minute fresh cross. And that doesn't happen till here. So let's see what the 5-minute gives us. 5-minute is also close to a fresh cross. Let's see what the 1-minute gives us. 1-minute fresh cross is here. It's the best if you get a fresh cross after a 3-ball retrace. And then we are on to the 1 hour. It's our exit here. 52 pips. So we have to wait all week to make 51 pips on this trade, on just this pair. Okay, take what we can. Then we go to EU. EU has been in a buy on the daily for a while. 4 hours a buy. So when we come here, we're looking for a buy trade, but you have to look for a fresh cross in the 15. Don't get it. We get a one ball retrace. So we look at the 5 to see clarity, and we do get it there. And the 1 minute give us a clue. Take the entry on the 5 minute. And the 1 hour gives us 7 pips. Again, I would have normally exited over here for a larger pip size, but we are not doing that for this purpose here. So EUC5. All right, so we come to Tuesday. And what do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4 hours not set. 4 hour gets set over here. There's no trade on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, you clearly don't have a trade till in the US session. And the reason I say that is, I mean, you can start looking for a trade here, right? On the 2 ball. You go down to the 15 and say, give me a fresh cross. And our first fresh cross that we like to consider is here. Let's look at the 5. 5 is good. And the 1 gives us a fresh cross here. So there's our trade. And if you look back, that's when the 1 hour crosses. So it's better to wait for the 1 hour cross. The 4 hour, 1 hour, right? So here's our trade, end of day. 77 pips. Okay. Then we come to Thursday. And we are in the middle of a 2 ball retrace. We are still on a 4 hour short. So we have to wait for this. This is after hours, so no trade. And then no trade on Friday. So that's 82 pips. All right, look at GJ. And GJ daily is a short. 4 hour is a short on Monday. Looking at, so there's no trade here. Up to Tuesday, no trade. Wednesday is where we get our first trade over here. And that's a long trade, a buy trade. 15 minute, 5 minute, no clarity. The 1 minute gives us an entry here. We go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour trade goes daily and 4 hour in sync. End of day. Here, 144 pips. All right, so let's go with Thursday. Still in long session here. So we're looking for 1 hour. Right there. Go to the 15 minute. And we are in a 2 ball, so we have to wait for that to finish, which happens here. Go to the 5 minute. Okay, no clarity. 1 minute. No clarity, so it's a 15 minute entry. Right there. Go to the H1. End of day. And that's 59 pips. Okay. Now we come to Friday. We are still in the same long situation. Don't have a fresh cross, so let's see if 15 gives us any clarity. Nothing here. Middle of the session, so we're starting before a fresh cross on the 5 here. And that comes as early as this. Let's see if 1 minute refines it further. Well, that's 3-ball retrace, so go over here. That's our entry. H1. And that's 40 pips. That's equal to 184 plus 60, 244, 243. All right. Let's look at GU. All right, GU daily is a long 4 hours long, so it's definitely a buy situation. Monday, no fresh cross here, so we have to wait for a fresh cross on the 15. Nothing there. There's a retracement. 5. Ah, there we go. There we go. And then 1 minute. I'm missing data on the 1 minute. So let's go to the 5 and take our entry. 21st. Right there. Go to the 1 hour. And we made 4 pips. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. And we come to Tuesday. What do we have? We're still in long condition. But here we have a 3-ball. We look at the 15, and there'll be no fresh cross here. So we are in a standby on Tuesday. Then the 4 hour turns over. And we start to get a 15-minute trade short right there. Let's look at the 15. That's in between sessions, so I'm going to ignore it. The 5 is good. The 1 and the 1 is good. Okay. So this is a 15-minute trade. Here's our exit. It's 22 pips. Okay. Back to the 1. Go to Thursday. Still in the short. But no short here, and then goes long, and goes short here. And then we are over here and get no trade. So 6. So what's our total for the week? We are saved by GJ. So 26 plus 243 is 269 plus 51 is 324. Okay, that was it. That's it for the week. Have a good one. See you next week. Bye.